Understanding, harping on about, a guide for English learners. Hello, and welcome to today's English learning session. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting and somewhat quirky English phrase, harping on about. This phrase can be a bit confusing for learners, but don't worry, we'll break it down together. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just what it means, but also how to use it effectively in your conversations. So, let's dive in. Harping on about is a phrase that is used to describe someone who is talking about something repeatedly in a way that is annoying or boring. The key elements here are repetition and annoyance. Imagine someone playing the same note on a harp over and over again. It can get quite tiresome, right? That's where this expression comes from. It's often used when someone is expressing their frustration about someone else who won't stop talking about a particular topic. The term, harping, originates from the musical instrument, the harp. Historically, playing the same note repeatedly was considered monotonous. So, when we say someone is harping on about something, we are metaphorically comparing their continuous talk to the repetitive sound of a harp. It's important to note that this phrase is somewhat informal and is best used in casual conversations rather than formal settings. Let's look at some examples to understand how to use this phrase in context. 1. John keeps harping on about his vacation. We've heard the story a dozen times. 2. I wish she would stop harping on about her problems at work. It's all she ever talks about. In these examples, the phrase is used to express irritation about someone talking too much about the same topic. Be cautious not to confuse harping on about with simply talking about something important repeatedly. The phrase has a negative connotation and implies that the speaker is being bothersome. It's also different from reminding or emphasizing something important, as harping on about suggests a lack of new or interesting content in the conversation. I hope this explanation clears up any confusion about the phrase, harping on about. Remember, it's a fun, informal way to express that someone is being repetitive and a bit annoying in their conversation. Try using it in your casual chats, but be mindful of its slightly negative tone. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to helping you learn more interesting English phrases in our next session.